Josh, that's brilliant. Well done. Boys, what we're going to do in this bit is we're going to go out onto this pitch in a second. I'm going to explain it here, and we're going to be working on 1v1 defending. So I'll be working a lot of out possession stuff. We're going to build that up to 2v2, and then we're going to build it into a 4v4 game. Here's how it works, and here's what you're going to have to do and how you stay. If you look down here, there's 4 sort of boxes. Yeah, the 4 boxes are out here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. My yellow, I'm going to have a keeper in this goal and a keeper in this goal. You two are going to be serving, and I'll explain it as it goes along. In each of these boxes, you're going to have one player in one colour bib and one player in a different colour bib. As we go on, here's how it works. The one attacking towards the goalkeeper, you're trying to get past your mate in order to pass the ball to the keeper, just set a little 1-2. The other one, you're going to try and tackle. If you tackle them, if you challenge them correctly, all you then have to do is to dribble up into the safe zone, which is in the middle. The easiest way to show us how to do that is if we get out on the pitch. So I need 2 people per box who are going to go up 1v1 against each other, and I need a keeper in each goal. Does that make sense? Yeah. Right, let's do that. Right, boys, what I would like to begin with is yellows nearest me. Pinks, back off a little bit for me. The idea is that yellows, you're going to try and get past the pink and then just play a 1-2 with the keeper. Once you pass to the keeper, you swap roles. So then pinks, you're going to try and get past the yellow to pass to the keeper. Pinks, if you nick the ball, I want you to dribble into this gap in the middle. As soon as that's done for this first round, that's the point over, we go again. Keepers, you've got 2 people, so you've got to pay attention. Really important this bit though. 1v1 in this area, 1v1 in this area, 1v1 in that one, and 1v1 in that one. You don't swap over past the yellow cones to begin with. Does that make sense? Let's give it a go. Show me what you've got to begin with. Good, then we swap over.
At this point, it is important to let players explore their own ways of solving problems, allowing you to work out where you may be able to offer support.
Get a new ball. Right, boys, just stop for a second. You 4 come here for me. Right, really quickly, what I want you to do is, pinks, you 2 are going to have a chat. How are you trying to stop the yellows from doing it? What are you doing? What's going through your head? What are you looking for? When do you make your decisions? And yellows, I want you to do the same thing. How are you going to do it? Yeah. Remember, I'm talking about out of possessions. I'm talking about when you're the defender. When you're the attacker, show me the skills, show me the fancy stuff, show me the way you can move, bit of flair. But I really want you to chat next 30 seconds on what are we doing defensively. Go, have a chat.
What I'm doing defensively.
Right, keeper.
Let your players talk about how they may overcome problems. This can give you a chance to work with players that you may not be directly coaching during the session.
Really go and be brave and come out and be wide. Does that make sense? Perfect. Right, boys, what I want you to do, have a chat with the person next to you. We were just talking about lots of different things. Body shape, we were talking about timing, we were talking about scanning. What I want you to do is chat with the person next to you. We're talking a lot about what I'm doing. So as a defender, my body shape. As a defender, my movement. As a defender, where I'm standing. What I want you to chat with the person around you. What am I paying attention that the attacker's doing? What's going through my head? What things am I looking for to make sure that it's going the way that I want it to go? So we're going to go out, and in a second, you're going to go one more round of that, 1v1, and I really want you to concentrate on where your body position is and if you can make them run off the pitch for me. That's what I want you to try and get them to do. Does that make sense? Right, let's go back out. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can make them run off the pitch. Good, really good. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Right. When you made that circle, flip around the other way for me. So where we were. What decisions were going through your head before he did it? Why did you stand where you were standing?
Try to show him down the run.
Why?
So he can't cut in where the goalie is.
Perfect. Do you know what foot's his strong foot that he wants to shoot with?
Right foot.
So where could we maybe be standing? That was a good tackle, but if I'm, what's your name, sorry?
Jude.
Jude. If I'm Jude and I'm standing here and I get you so close to me that I can then drag back and go this way, then maybe your position is maybe a little bit too close to me. So where could you be standing? So you're showing me sideways, but because you're, yeah, there we go. So if you take a little step back from me, perfect. So now that is really forcing me to go that way. That makes it really difficult for Jude to step inside. Whereas if you come back where you were, this way, come this way a little bit for me, perfect. That, it looks like you're showing me outside, but what you're actually doing is making my decision so I can go inside. Yeah, so just be really careful on that. Back to you, Jude, well done. Good, well done, perfect. Right, boys, stop here for a sec. We're going to go 2v2. So 2 yellows versus 2 pinks, 1 ball. So here's how it's going to work. Yellows go start up there for me. Pinks give the ball to the keeper. It's the same game trying to serve to the keeper, but now it's 2v2. Before we get going, you've got 10 seconds. What's your plan? So have a chat, 10 seconds. What's your plan? Good, stop for a sec. Stop, stop, stop. Come back, Jude. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Right, when we're talking about challenging, remember we don't need to do it straight away, but Fraser, if you came up here where you were, so I know you guys been talking about this and it's not necessarily just challenging, but just be aware that if we get caught square like this, it's not always the right thing to do. So if you take a step back, brilliant. Where did you tell me you were showing him?
Outside.
So why were you showing him inside? How do we show him outside? You were doing it perfectly before, and then we take a step that way. So now we've got the distance. That's perfect. Because if he tries to go down here, I reckon you've got him for pace. If he does, yeah, he definitely does. If he goes to Jamal here, so pass across to Jamal, how do you maybe swap? Good. Maybe not so far inside, Josh. Just remember, this is your man. Right, let's give it a go. Well done, boys. Josh, that's brilliant. Well done. Pinks, you're going to attack. There's that extra option now, so remember, you've got to talk to each other. You've got to talk to each other, decide where you're going, see if we can force them off the pitch.
You may notice that we have had extra players join the session. Rather than setting up an extra channel, we decided to move into a 3v3 practice, giving the players different problems to solve.
Good talking. Perfect, that's it. Right, gentlemen, before you go, remember, I really want to see effective challenging. I know you can play going forward. I need you to do the things you were just doing there. Good body position, watching what they're doing, seeing if you can guess where they're going to go, being nice and efficient in that challenge and making it happen. When you nick the ball, what do? Go as fast as you can. When you steal the ball, let's be really proactive and let's see if we can play it. We're going to play with this ball here. You ready?
Yes. Whoa, that actually said it.
Moving into a small-sided game allows the players to put into practice things they have worked on during the session, and in turn allows them to relate training to match day.
Let's be really positive with where we're going. It's a tight area, boys. Yellows, make sure you're doing the right thing. Good challenge, just be clever. Well read, Malachi, well done. Remember what we're doing? Well done, Josh.
Yeah, bounce.
Really good. Great pressure, that. Forced him to go back. Well done. Well done, Riley. Nice and positive.